Hey Guardians, I'm Dave, one of the developers of Destiny Item Manager, and I'm here to show you a little bit about reviews and ratings inside of DIM today. So, if you've used it recently, you've probably seen that we have all these color little bars down here mirroring the quality ratings of armor for weapons. What these are is community ratings that have been pulled down from our partners over at DestinyTracker.com. And applied to weapons. So if we open them up, you'll see that the Palindrome, which is a pretty well-liked weapon by the community, has a 4.9 star rating out of 156 ratings. If you take a look over at the little reviews tab here, we give a histogram showing kind of like an Amazon.com style breakdown of where the reviews have gone. Up top, these people with their names in gold are community members, streamers, theory crafters, and other folks that are known by the people running the back end to be quality reviewers. They have some things to say about the weapon, and as a community member, you're absolutely free to also go ahead and give a star review to any of these given items. And additionally, along with the rating that you need to give if you want to review it, 1 star to 5 star. You can also give a review and leave your own comments there. And once they're there, they will show up down here. So if you're a person who's coming in and you happen to discover a well-rated weapon which you haven't used, for example, the Fatebringer, one of the other things that we do now is we review the perks. As you send reviews, we also quietly send over the selected perks that you have on the weapon. And when we pull reviews, we take a look at the perks from the community. We walk column by column and try to figure out what perk is associated with a lot of the better quality reviews. And if we find that there's some sort of consensus review for saying that this perk is associated with high scores, we put a little blue dot up on the perk so that you know as you unlock it, that's kind of what you want to run. Possibly a little less obvious, if you haven't used this a bunch, is that we also apply ratings to stuff over on the vendors tab. So as you find yourself stockpiling tons and tons of legendary marks and you're like, what do I want to spend it on? You can go here and you'll get a quick little rundown of maybe, this Keystone 01 is a 5-star weapon. You can take a look at the reviews for it again. And say that, okay, this looks like something great that I want to spend my marks on before they pile up over and start overflowing. The other thing which you might have noticed is these little flag icons. We expect that people in here are going to be useful and friendly to one another, that there's not going to be too much yelling and cursing and all of that nonsense. So if you find someone who is being really unfriendly, really salty, whatever, you have the ability to flag a review for report. And that goes to the back end. Someone over there takes a look at it, and you won't see any more reviews from that person who was being really offensive. Also new is we have ratings over in the Destiny 2 side of things now. So if you take a look here, one of the things you might notice, since I'm hovering over it here, is that you can also start to review armor now. Another thing which you will notice is that for the reviews over here, even though we're showing stars here in the inventory view, at the specific item view, we now do a simple thumbs up, thumbs down rating. So thumbs up is saying this is something that's really working well for me. Thumbs down is saying I can't figure out how to do anything with this. It's just no good. I'm gonna shard it. Should be all reasonably straightforward, I hope. So yeah, that's ratings and reviews inside of DIM. So if you have any questions, we're available on Discord and Reddit and all types of other places. We try to make ourselves available. Hope that helps. Have a good day, Guardians.